Hey Booskis, it's your girl, Pretty Girl Magic. Just wanted to come through real quick and do a quick general reading for the collective for whoever needs it. I'm going to put my thing down, you flip it and reverse it. You know what I'm saying? Take what resonates and leave the rest. What's poppin', y'all? How y'all doing out there in the streets? You know? Holy Spirit, activate. Present energy for the collective, please and thank you. Present energy, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, archangels, Mother, Father, God. Present energy for the collective. Please and thank you. Allow me to see, say, read, and reveal for the collective. Holy Spirit, activate. Present energy for the collective. I don't know why I'm hearing, I want to love you. To the young thing, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Ace of Swords, somebody want to love you. They want to work with you. Eight of Pentacles, Chariot, they come in and come. They come in. Oh, and they want to come in. They want to come in. Oh, okay. I don't know. Holy Spirit, present energy for the collective. Somebody want to come in. You got some new love. You've been talking to somebody. You've been chopping it up with somebody. You got some interest in somebody. you somebody courting you. What's going on here? Holy Spirit, present energy for the collective. Oh, dang. We got the Page of Cups here. The Seven of Cups here. Okay. Some young energy. Gentle and quick, youthful energy. Somebody can want to take you out for drinks. I don't know. We got the Seven of Cups here, but this Eight of Cups all together. All right. Somebody can have a lot of choices. Somebody can just be young, you know, and want to take you out. They got, you know, they can be single. What is this? Holy Spirit, give me another one. Oh, too many. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. This could be a child. We got the Four of Cups. We got a lot of cups out here. A lot of emotions. A lot of water. Creativity here. A lot of passion. Young energy. Helpful energy. Resourceful energy. Four of Cups out here. Like, you know, disinterested. Discontentment is here. Like, what is this, Holy Spirit? It's 12 cups out here, so that's 3 of cups. You know, it could be some people here that you've been partying with, celebrating with, you know, some close family or friend here. You could be making some type of plans to go to a situation here, or some type of situation, some type of endeavor, some type of, I was going to say party, but a link up or whatever, but you can be confused or about a situation, about going. You could be getting invited somewhere, and you can be in your feelings or in your emotions about going to this situation. All right, you're trying to make the best strategic choice. All right, you don't want to be confused or delusional on this choice or option or where you're being invited to. You might be drinking a lot, or somewhere where you're going to be drinking, you know, like somebody could be drinking a lot. You're going to have a hangover. You're going to hang out. Be careful. You know, if somebody buying your drinks, that's just what I'm getting. What is this, Holy Spirit? Four of Swords. 4 of Cups. 4 of Swords out here. 4. All young energy here. All, you know, we got one page out here and the rest is court cards. So we got the 4 of Swords out here. Something is, you know, is restful, peaceful, healing here. You could be doing a lot of meditating, a lot of praying, just healing. You could be in this young energy here. Somebody can want to take you out. Somebody that got a lot of suitors, got a lot of options, a lot of choices here. All right, this person could be some type of smooth operator. You know, a lover at the bottom of the deck and the Fool. So somebody can be a smooth operator. All right, somebody can have a lot of suitors. This can be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person can want to take you out. All right. But you can be uninterested. Or if you go, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might have a lot of fun. You might have a lot of fun. That's just what I'm getting. If you go out with this new person, this young energy type person, this youthful person here, you go out with this person, you're going to have a lot of fun. This person is good news. This person is passionate here, fun, energetic. This person can have a lot of suitors. I keep saying that. This person can be a heavy drinker. I don't know. What is this, Holy Spirit? And then we got the Four of Swords out here. It says struggle and conflict out here. So if you go out on this date, I don't know what this is. I'm going to get one for the Page of Cups before I say this. Because it's struggle and conflict out here. It's all these cups. We got the Page of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Something you did with somebody. You could have, this Page of Cups is energeticful, youthful. You could have went to a club, went to a party, went to a function. And it was a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of motherfuckers. A lot of choices. You seen a lot of things. Got a lot of options. You know, it's a lot going on. You know, you could have hooked up with somebody. You know, be careful with your drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have hooked up with somebody, was hung over. That's what I'm getting. You partied like a fucking rock star. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm getting. And Four of Swords here, you had to do some rejuvenating. Something must have happened that night when you had a hangover. I don't know, it's struggle and conflict here. You could have got in a fight with some people. You were real drunk, hungover, whatever. You could have got in a fight before you got, I don't know. I'm getting confused, Holy Spirit. Present energy for the collective. It's just coming in. Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? What is this for the collective? Give me one for the Page of Cups. Shoot. The Lover's in reverse. You could have went out on a date with somebody, like I said, somebody that was probably selfish. All right, got a lot of suitors here, and this motherfucker's emotionally imbalanced. So, yeah, this person making a lot of bad choices here. You know what I'm saying? They say choices here, like visions and multiple. Seven of Cups is confusion, delusion, multiple options and choices. You can't make a steady choice. You know, on the go. Crossroads, making a decision, constantly got new ideas, like no stability. A lot of drinking, you could be doing a lot of partying here, happy, young, energetic. You know what I'm saying? Carefree. This could be somebody young. This could be your child. I don't know. Your child. I don't know. What is this, Holy Spirit? What's the Seven of Cups? Got the Lovers in reverse out here. Gemini energy. So they gave us two. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So this young, enthusiastic ass energy here. Want to take you out on the town. Just have fun. Throw it up, and be out here reckless in these streets. That's just what I'm getting. Free spirit, fun, energetic, passionate. Like I said, this mug can have a lot of suitors, young suitors. This person can be young. Shoot, it could be somebody's child out here. Seven of Cups and the Page of Wands. Yeah. This person just carefree, always on the go, very immature. This person want to hook up with you. You stable and shit, focused on your stability. You nurturing, you caring, you're kind. You know, you're self-motivated. This might be somebody you closed out a cycle with. That wanted to pop out. The World card. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So you could have closed out a cycle with some young, enthusiastic, wild motherfucker that's out here for the streets. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Gemini here. All right, this person is young, enthusiastic, ready to live out here, want to party. You can be a heavy drinker out here. This person could be traveling all across Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Like they in Detroit, Kalamazoo, Grand Rapids, Lansing, Ann Arbor. Where you want to go? You know what I'm saying? King, the Emperor, they was coming out as pages and shit. Page of Cups showing itself twice. Page of Wands. No. What is this, Holy Spirit? Somebody want to take you out, but they got multiple choices and decisions. You know what I'm saying? They unaligned. They got misalignment. It says, yeah, misalignment of value, suffering in silence here. This person don't know how to love. They in fear. What's the Four of Cups? Somebody you ain't messing with? The Nine of Cups. All these cups. All these emotions. Yeah, you happily... I don't know, Holy Spirit. What is this for the collective? The Nine of Cups and the Four of Cups. It's like you straight on your own. You know, you good on your own. Seek solitude, whatever. Because I said you might have been drinking and had a hangover here. I guess when you know better, you do better type shit right here. You know what I'm saying? You could have had a hangover. You could have hung with these motherfuckers, but, you know... You wasn't interested in no extracurricular activity, whatever this shit is. They could have wanted you to do threesomes. That's what I'm getting. They could have tried to put something in your drink, but you wasn't going for that neither. Look, it's the devil. Shoot, four swords is out here twice. You put some shit to rest. It says discontentment here. You was straight. Whatever y'all did, you hung out with, or somebody wanted to do. I don't know what this is, Holy Spirit. I'm trying to read this. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Four of Cups, like unenthusiastic, restless, unmotivated. You was with this shit. Like, whatever this is, you was with this shit, this person, and this person probably was disinterested, and you moved the fuck around. Pisces energy. You are your wish fulfillment. You are the life of the fucking party. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do all this extracurricular activity, Seven of Cups, ass shit to be happy. So shit, you left the party or whatever the situation is and went working on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you abundant by yourself. All of y'all are by yourself. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. This boss energy, you ain't got time for penny ass shit bullshit. That's what I'm getting. Whatever this child's play is with this Page of Cups and this Page of Wands out here in these streets. Yeah, you ain't stressed out about none of this shit. You put mugs in their place. You put mugs in their feelings here. That's what I'm getting. These mugs come at you in childlike energy, and you like, the Wheel of Fortune. That's just what I'm getting. What is this Four of Swords? Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like shit. You done healed from whatever this hurt is. That ain't you. That ain't you. You ain't trapped. You focused. You confident. You're strong. You're your own wish fulfillment. You know how to make yourself happy. You ain't codependent on shit. You ain't looking back at shit. You living your life. You loving yourself. You're healing and you're glowing from the inside out here. And you ain't stressed about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Happily single here. Wish fulfillment here. Ancestors is here. Somebody in their feelings about you being over here like this. Is single, sexy, and attractive. Self-made here type energy. Ain't stressed. Ain't focused on shit in the past. Ain't trapped in your head. Oh, but they are. Ooh, they Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. They are... Ooh, about your love, but they keep coming in as pages. Somebody, it could be somebody from your past or somebody you hung out with, somebody want to take you out, whatever this is with this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini energy here. Who is this in this Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Nine of Swords? Shit, you know, that's what they said, you know. Shit, this person is in despair. So it's somebody you moved away from. That's what I'm getting, because all that breaks down to the Six of Swords. Something is over, finito, like done for. I don't fuck with you. Yeah, some injustice is here. Shit could be a Scorpio you ended a situation with, a Libra. Four of Swords, you know, you've been healing past a situation here and somebody's just still locked up in their head about you. They stressed out about you. They feel trapped and like bound to the thoughts of you here. Like they in despair here. Six of Swords. Didn't I say Six of Swords earlier? Something that you moved away from. Yeah, give me one on this lover so we can get out of here. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this quick little reading. Give your girls a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Shit. Five of Wands. What is this for the Gemini, the lovers in reverse? This motherfucker, people emotionally unbalanced here and shit. They want to do better. They want to pray and do better. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Breast. Seven of Cups out here again. They could be trying to pray. Cancer, Chariot back at the bottom of the deck. They could be trying to do a lot of praying. King of Cups, more cups. There's so many of them, y'all. They could be trying to do a lot of praying. They could be getting drunk a lot. You know, they can have a lot of people around them. They can be having a lot of negative thoughts, overwhelming thoughts about a relationship and how childish and immature they were. You know, or how they played you and put you in a third-party situation. They made you, it says too many choices. They had too many choices about you. Look who came back out. This young, enthusiastic, childish energy that's probably was sticking their thing in all these cups. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find love. You know, that's just what I'm getting. And they done lost their star. All these cards. So, yeah, that's just what I'm getting. This person's still looking for love in all the wrong places. This person is confused. They can be drinking and partying with a lot of women or men, sleeping in the bed with these people, but there's no love there. It's just childish play, child's play. You know, that's what a lot of people be on. You know, I went out on a little shindig. I don't know what to call it. It wasn't a date. This a shindig or something where this dude took me out. We went out to eat. It was nice. He got my feet done. And it was nice, you know, just nice. You know, I'm open to, you know, date and stuff like that. It wasn't even a date though. I asked what was his intentions, you know, because I feel like if a man come towards you and they want to be in your energy, they want something. And most time they want sex. You know what I'm saying? They want something. They like the way you look. Something about you. And they want sex. So I asked him what he wanted. This mug told me that he was honest too. He was like, I wanted to drain you. I said, huh? He said he just want to drain me, use me for like my resources sexually, you know, and, you know, since I be in the house most of the time, he's like, you just stay at home and I be out here in the streets and then I come back home, I do things for you around the house or whatever, and you give me sex and I give you a little money and you give me sex. He was like, it's about equal give and take. He was like, but I want to drain you. And I was like, the way he kept saying drained or whatever the case, he said some other words. I don't even remember because I kind of gave it to God. It was like, I was like, damn, you want to leech? It sound like a leech. Like you want to leech off me and deplete me. You want to drain the motherfucker dry because you see I'm over here youthful and shit. You know, I'm like, oh, no, that is not... You know, that's why it's like, I ain't never asked nobody that before. What's your intentions? You know, they say women don't want the truth, but I'm glad he gave me the truth because it actually gave me a choice to know if I was going to kick it with him in a way as a friend, you know, or whatever. You know, I don't want to be nobody that just want to drain me and not invest in me, and, you know, they just want to deplete me and shit. You know, I done been there, done that with mugs, so, yeah. Somebody out here just for the streets, and that's just what they do right here. I ain't saying that's what that person was, but with this Seven of Cups and this Page of Wands out here, yeah, you ain't fucking with none of that childish, immature shit. That shit is closed. So you got young people, young-minded individuals in your energy here, and they watching you. They want to start something up new with you, but they only with this, they childish and they immature. They coming out here as pages, as you coming out here as the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, shutting shit down like death. And you know what I'm saying? You ain't stressed out about none of this shit. You kicking it with these motherfuckers is nothing, because it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you just ain't taking this as an offer, being in the Queen of Pentacles, you know, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. You ending it, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't worried about nothing. And these mothers can be all up in their head. A lot of people can be praying that they can have a chance with you, or they think you're a heartbreaker here. You know, they have to come as a king or an emperor, you know, and a high priestess, you know what I'm saying? Like a hierophant. They got to come like that, you know, and that's why you like, no, no, and your spirit team that's concerning you won't even let you take that. You know what I'm saying? This is what they want to work with, you know, like, yeah, for friends, if that's what they want to be like, but they coming in like this, Page of Wands, Seven of Cups, Page of Wands, Seven of Cups, Page of Wands. You know what I'm saying? It's out here twice. I don't know how enthusiastic you want to be. You know, I remember some type of energy I used to be in like that, just having fun. But I didn't never have multiple sex partners. You know what I'm saying? I probably was around a bunch of different type of people doing a lot of drinking. But this to me right here is a bunch of different sex partners doing a lot of drinking, just a bunch of fuck shit. You know, unhealthy choices, Seven of Cups. All right, not even for sure. They can be doing more than just drinking. You know what I'm saying? Six, eight, what is this? The Lovers in reverse. They just out here, you know, and you don't deal with energies like that. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the reading. Give your girls a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? They say an angel message here. Take action. These mugs stressed out. I don't know why. Because you must have rejected somebody. Somebody can't sleep here. A lot of stress and a lot of anxiety here. Could be somebody you used to been with too as well. They came out as pages. Don't stop. Keep going. Stay the course. No need to worry. And the answer is no, you know. So, yeah, give your girls a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Boop.